Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Shayquaza Plays It. Today it is UPBA quarterfinals time, and we are going up against Shayquaza, yet another rematch from the regular season. I'm really looking forward to this one as well. I always love having rematches because it just gives me a nice second chance, especially a rematch that I lost. It lets me get a chance to redeem myself. So, yeah. We have a lot of information going into this game, so we pretty much know like everything that he brought last time. We know what we brought last time. We know what didn't work. We know what worked for him. So, alternatively, what didn't work for him. So we have an idea how he might adapt. So, anyway, let's just get right into it, right? So, this is his team that he has now. I don't think he made too many changes to it. These sets are what he brought last time, so he did bring like Choice Banded Darmanitan with all this fun stuff, Expert Belt, Spectrier, Assault Vest, Blastoise that had Weather Ball just for my freaking my Venusaur, which was incredible, and Mirror Coats, so that's really cool, and a Jetpack Duraludon, that was awesome, a Utility Umbrella Crocunt, because he didn't know exactly how a Utility Umbrella worked, which fine, I guess. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Utility Umbrella only works defensively. So think in the rain, you take less damage from rain boosted attacks because they're not getting the rain boost. Or Hurricane doesn't get the accuracy boost against you because you have the Utility. It only works defensively. It's not the best item in the world. He thought it worked offensively as well, which is justified because if you look at this, it doesn't say only defensively, but whatever. So I'm fine with that. We had a good chuckle about that after the game, that it was Utility Umbrella. Yeah, so he had brought that Crawdon. Definitely think it might come and might be something completely different. So maybe like a Life Orb or Choice Banded set. And then the Eviolite Charge Bug. So last time he did bench the Zapdos, Garar, Selgor, Heliolisk, Whimsicott, Claydol, and Heatmore. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the same team that he had last time. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, so he brought very specially defensive stuff, that's justified though. Like, a lot of my offense is specially defensive, especially offensive, and a lot of my physical offense, even if he runs physically defensive stuff, he's not taking the hits that well anyway, so I think that's justified to run the specially offensive, or specially defensive rather. The Blastoise was pretty much mixed defensive because, he has the maxed out bulk, but then also the Assault Vest, so, but yeah. But Blastoise, what do you expect? So, but anyway, yeah, there is the team that he brought last time on top of his other options. I think that the Duraludon, or not the Darmanitan and the Spectre are obviously coming. I think this Blastoise worked really well for him last time, so he could bring something very similar. I might expect him to, mix it up a little bit. Maybe run Ice Beam over the Weather Ball or something like that. Just in case, stuff happens. Because I'm privy to his stuff now. The Ejectback Duraludon worked perfectly, flawlessly. Also, it was his only rocker on this team. And then I guess the Charge Bug could come, but I mean the Charge Bug doesn't really do much other than webs, and Torkoal just gets to set up on that thing no matter what. But either way, this is going to be like a super offensive matchup. So this is the team that we brought last time. We brought the Heat Rock Torkoal, Ivy the Venusaur with the Life Orb. We brought Red Tornado. This is like a really weird set. I didn't really like it. This, spoiler alert, is getting benched this time. The Defog just did not pay off. The Air Slash, Focus Blast U-Turn, it just did not work out. The Blastoise just sat on us, especially because we were somewhat bulky, but not a lot of offense, but mostly there for speed and getting Defog off, which just did not pay off. So we did bring Bane last time. I don't think we need the Darkest Lariat. Yeah, but the Rocky Helmet, we got to bring Bane this time. It's just too good to not bring, especially with the Crawdon running around. And then we brought Scarf Victini and a Swords Dance Heavy Duty Boots Weavile. So yeah, that is that. We were kind of running a more especially defensive Weavile, so we could more effectively come in on the Spectrier, but he ended up being double kick Spectrier, so that was completely useless. So yeah, but yeah, there was that, though. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was a neat set. We did only lose 3-0, which isn't that bad, honestly. But Weavile still kind of goes hard on this team, so as long as we can keep that safe, we should be good. So, yeah, Scarf Victini was fine, but I think we're going to have something else to mix things up a little bit. So, yeah. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into the team that we're bringing. So we are mixing it up right away. Choice Banded Weavile this time. So Triple Axle shreds this team. Blastoise is the only thing that wants to take it. Doesn't have reliable recovery. Duraludon can't even take it as long as he's running like a set like this. That's a more offensive. Galar Darmanitan, it has a lot of HP, but that defense ain't worth shit. And then, yeah, so even Crawdon does not want to take it that well. Banded Adamant just does even more, because we're only running enough speed to outspeed the Galar Zapdos, and because I mean the Spectre is gonna outspeed us. He's always gonna be able to outspeed us. We know that he's up to bringing double kick, so there's that. But yeah, Triple Axle and Knockoff just shreds this team, and you know, just knocking off items like knocking off that Assault Vest. Amazing. I mean, what else can we say? So yeah, Triple Axle knockoff. We have Banded Ice Shard. If something gets too out of hand, we can get a big chunk off with that, or just revenge kill with it. That's awesome. And then Brick Break. We're not gonna click Brick Break. The only reason we have Brick Break is because it does more to Crawdon. Yeah, that's it. We're very likely never going to click Brick Break unless I'm in a situation where I have to kill the Crawdon and I don't want to miss Triple Axle. So there's that. Yeah, low kick isn't good here because his Duraludon can run light metal. So yay, there's that. But yeah, so Choice Banded Weavile. As long as we can keep Weavile safe, we can kind of just go ham. So yeah, that's all we got to do. So yeah, Weavile looks awesome. Same Torkoal is coming, same exact Torkoal, Lava Plume Body Press, Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin. I'm not expecting my Sun mode to stay around very long this game, so we are running Heat Rock, we are running Lava Plume, we're running Body Press, we're running Stealth Rock, so we gotta get up rocks, we gotta set up the Sun, we gotta get out, and we gotta let Ivy take over, because we are running the same exact Ivy set. It worked just fine last time. We do need to be running a lot of speed, so we can actually outspeed, like, just in case he does bring a Scarf Darmanitan. He brought Banded last time, but he might mix it up, so there is that. You never know, but yeah, nope, we need to outspeed Scarf Darmanitan just in case. And we are running Growth, so if we get up a Growth with our 8-turn Sun, we can do a lot of freaking damage, and that's kind of like the plan here. So Sun mode was very good. He did have the Blastoise, so we got to try to potentially wear down the Blastoise a little bit, or get a Growth up, and then we can just bonk that Blastoise really hard. Yeah, so there is that. But yeah, Ivy, Flash, they're the same exact set that we brought last time. So yeah, and I think what it's going to end up being, because this is going to be, like I said, a super offensive game. So Torkoal's not going to hang around very long, so he is going to be tasked with having to come in to take hits from Darmanitan. If we make the wrong call, he goes for Earthquake instead of Icicle Crash. Then, well, shit, we can't do much about that. So Torkoal got to go down, so then we have have to freaking take advantage of Ivy while the turns that we have it, so we can just blow stuff up. So yeah, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, Growth, pretty standard with the Life Orb, and then the Heat Rock. So yeah, that's pretty standard right there. Next up, we got Swamp Thing. Yeah, we're running Toxic Spikes. He has no grounded poison, so that is nice. That extra bit of chip is going to be really good. He could potentially, I guess, run Defog on something. Whimsicott, I guess, could potentially run Defog. Claydol could potentially come for Spin, but I think that this Blastoise, this Assault-Vest Blastoise, is going to be just fine for his hazard control needs, and of course it has to come in. It's got to spin. It's got to, either he's making a ballsy play and coming in as I set up the spikes, which leads me to weaken him with like Gunk Shot or something like that, or weaken him down with Pain Split. But yeah, so like it's a thing. So yeah, but yeah, Toxic Spikes just seem pretty good against this team. No grounded poison to easily soak them up. Claydol could come, I guess. Whimsicott could come, I guess. But it doesn't want to be taken. It doesn't want to come and just give me a free switch into Ivy, and it cannot stay in on Swamp Thing at all. So, but yeah, Toxic Spikes, Pain Split. We got Gunk Shot for standard stab, and then we got Payback. So this is meant to be our lure for Spectrier. So we actually take Shadow Ball decently well. It does roughly about, I think 35% after Black Sludge. And then we can go for Payback. We are slow as dirt, so we're always going to get that base power boost. And we can, it doesn't knock out Spectrier, but it does more than enough to it to not only break a sub if it is sub, even if he burns us, we can still break a sub. But if we hit him, then that's more than enough for Choice Banded Ice Shard to pick him off. So that's great. Or really anything from Ivy at that point. So Swamp Thing is going to be like our Spectrier lure and answer. So the special defense didn't really change anything if we added more. So we added some more into defense. I believe that this actually gave us a role to actually live a Earthquake from a Jolly Scarf Darmanitan. It's a role. It's not something we're gonna be relying on, but you never know. And then we do have Aftermath just in case. We can potentially come in on like a U-turn or something like that. We're like super low and we just die to that. So next up we got Buzzwole. This is it has a little bit more defense in it this time. We didn't really need the attack, and the defense, same thing with the Garbodor, didn't really change any roles. So decided to throw it into special defense just to try to live hits a little bit better. We got Drain Punch as last time. It's just a good move to take on Galar Darm. We're going for Thunder Punch this time. So he had Ice Punch last time, but Thunder Punch hits pretty much everything just as well. So it's just a nice middle ground play for the Crawdaunt or the Spectrier or the Blastoise, I guess. So yeah, I guess we can't hit the Charge Bug, but we're not really going to be trying to hit the Charge Bug anyway. We can also hit the Galar Zapdos if we absolutely need to, but we're probably not going to be staying in on that anyway. So there is that. And then Toxic, just to try to read switch, land a Toxic on something. That would be great if my hazards don't stick up. But yeah, and then obviously Roost is Roost. So yeah, so that's Buzzwole. He's running more defensive. I think he's going to be a cornerstone. Like I said, this is going to be very offensive. So my defensive switch-ins are going to have to be limited. We're probably going to have to be sacking things at some point in the game. And honestly, I think it's probably going to end up being my Sun mode first, because Frost, like I said, just shreds if it gets in safe. It just absolutely demolishes things if it gets in safe, so that's awesome. But last but not least, we also have Victini, so we're also switching up the Victini set. You're running heavy-duty boots Victini. So yeah, we have U-turn, Flame Charge, Bolt Strike, and V-Create. So yeah, we don't really need anything else. We are running Flame Charge because there is actually a chance that we can potentially go on like a late game Victini sweep. Once we weaken everything down, we can treat it like a normal scarfed Victini, as long as we can keep hazards off the field or something like that, and we don't give away our boots. We can just go for V-Create, we can go for Bolt Strike, we can go for U-turn on normal Victini situations, and then in the end game, we can be like, alright, Flame Charge. Now I'm +1, now something just dies. And then if in the sun, Flame Charge can even 2-hit KO things. Like Flame Charge in the sun will 2-hit KO like Spectrier. It will 1-hit KO the Darmanitan, funnily enough. You know, that's pretty crazy. I think after rocks, I think we need rocks damage, but you know, still. Bolt Strike is obviously for the Blastoise and the Crawdons. So yeah, yeah, so there is that. We can actually live a single Shadow Ball from non-boosted Spectrier, which is pretty crazy. I don't think we can live with the Expert Belt like he had last time, but still, that's an option. At least we're looking at the wrong team. So yeah, but that's kind of the goal with Victini. We're gonna feint him as a Choice Scarf to Victini, just like the last one that we brought. And then at the end, then when we get a chance, we can Flame Charge, we can have the speed, we can have the versatility, we can have whatever, we can have the best of both worlds. So anyway, this is the team that we're going to be bringing in. I think we have a good chance on this one. Like I said, it's going to be a super offensive game. This one's going to be fun, I think, for sure. And I am looking forward to that run back with Shay right now. So anyway, that's going to be it for right here. Wish me luck, guys. I will see you guys in the battle in just a little bit. All right, here we go. Playoffs time, baby. Rematch time. This one's also a tiebreaker. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, beat him last time. He beat me he beat me in the regular season this time. Now it's time for me to have the tiebreaker. So let's go. This one's for all the marbles, boys and girls, and everything in between. Woo! I am ready. Nervous, but I think we got a team to do it. Okay. Galar Zapdos over Crawdon. And okay, so this is a change that we kind of expected. And then he did not bring the bus. Come on, man, we gotta bring the bus. Instead, he brought a Selgor. Or a Selgor over the bus. We are in the pre-evolution team. Not in pre-evolution team. Okay. Ooh. A Selgor. So from one bug to another bug. All right. So, do we lead Flash here? Probably just lead Flash here. Let's lead Flash. He has a lot of momentum. He has spikes that he could lead. He has Duraludon, which he could lead, which would be horrible. That is the worst possible lead. But I think we'll be okay. All right, let's see what we got, baby. Whew, nervous, but excited. All right, what do you got, Shay? Spreadsheet. Excelgor, all right. Let me look at something for Excelgor. All right, so, Crawdon did not come. You did not come. You came. So what is Selgor's max HP? 187? So he could potentially Final Gambit here and just knock us out. If he does that, then he does that. We have Long Sun. We will just go hard in. So there's the spikes. All right. Set up my rocks. Go for a spin. Spikes are amazing. Don't get me wrong. Alright, so if he gets up one spike, he might be just trying to get up one spike, and then, alright. He could just go hard Spectre. Encore. Oh! That's neat. That's super neat. Cool. Cool. That's super neat. Okay. So, You could go Bane. Let's go Bane. If he goes for Final Gambit here, he goes for Final Gambit. Alright. What's he gonna switch into? He's gonna go into Moist. Moist! That's cool. Alright, so he did bring Weather Ball last time. So we have to keep that in mind. He did not bring a water move last time. I want to go back into Flash. Because I really want to get rid of these hazards. I really want to get rid of these spikes because that gives away our Victini set. There's the spin. Encore is very interesting. Alright, so he could spin here. He could, what's he gonna go for? I want a Lava Plume. Because I feel like he might flip turn here. He's gonna Mirror Coat? Okay. Dragon Tail. Interesting. That did like 0 damage. Like, literally 0 damage. Okay. We do get a burn. That's kind of nice, I suppose. I'm gonna spike. I'm just gonna spike up. Get a Toxic Spike up. If he keeps trying to Dragon Tail, interesting. Switch it up to Dragon Tail. I do think that that's Assault Fest still. Oh, Dragon Tail. That didn't do too much. That's good. Alright, so we are a little bit weakened now, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna go back into Flash and I'm gonna try to spin again. We are weakening this thing down a lot though, which is nice. Flip turn. Okay. That spike is like super annoying. I should have looked into Selgor's moveset more. Zappy Dap comes back. Alright. Alright. How many turns of Sun do I have? This is my last turn of Sun. So I'm going to spin. We should be able to live any one hit. Okay. So stay in. You turn out. That's fine. I mean, what was he going to do to me? Stomping Tantrum and not do very much? Moist. Fine with that. Alright. Harsh Sunlight fades. So now what we can do is we can go into or into Ivysaur. Because now he shouldn't have anything to hit us that hard with. Because there's no sun. He could Dragon Tail us. There's the spin. Alright. What are you gonna hit me? What are you gonna hit me with now? Just Giga Drain. If he has Ice Beam, it's not gonna kill. He switches. He's probably gonna go into Dura. Or that. That works too. That did a decent chunk. Alright. Now we just go back into Torkoal. And this is what we need. What we needed. I will give up Hazard. Alright, a Selgor most likely does outspeed us because it's freaking a Selgor. Venusaur. Selgor. Oh no, we don't outspeed it. We do outspeed it, so that's good. Yawn. Alright. Do we just... We could just go back into Ivy. I'm gonna go right back into Ivy. We know it's not Scarf. Spikes, boom. Nice. And now something has to take a freaking Sludge Bomb. Something has to take a Sludge Bomb. We have 8 turns. If he goes into Dura, then he goes into Dura. Right? Let's see. Then 6, right? Switches. Jet Fuel. Want to calc something. Draco Meteor has a chance to kill. Earth Power will kill unless he's Assault Vest, I believe. Or Shuka. I'm just gonna go for it. We need damage. We need damage on everything. Unless he's AV, this will friggin' nuke this thing. I mean, I'm fine with him just switching around. I probably should have been just normal spikes. Not toxic spikes. First power. See it. Dura's down. Beautiful. I'm not going to overpredict. I'm just going to fire off at what's in front of me, you know? Alright, if you are Scarfed, do you outspeed me? In the sun? No. Oh, that's the wrong Zapdos. I mean, they have the same speed, but... Sludge Bomb will do about 50%. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. Like I said, I have to go just hard with my offensive Sun mode to weaken everything. Get a Poison, that's great. If he goes for Brave Bird, then that's just fine, dude. You're gonna get a lot of chip down on you. Yeah, we just have to kind of go in with our offensive sun mode at this point. All right, we're gonna go into flash. Okay. I'm gonna get up a rock. We're gonna have to work with the freaking spike. All right, so Venusaur did a lot. He took out the Dura, basically took out this, which makes me happy. All right. Brightbird. All right, he's fine. We should live that. We do. Torkoal is amazing. Beat up rocks. Let's go Torkoal. Alright, sun mode is basically down. Torkoal's probably going down next. Alright, how many turns of sun do we have? We have 2 more turns of sun. I'm gonna go into Bane. I think he's gonna spin here. And I could save Torkoal for a sack. Okay. What do we need Buzzwole for? Basically nothing, right? Alright, I think we actually sack Torkoal here to the spike. That seems like a good idea. Okay, let's look at Victini. Weather Ball, that's fine. Our Sunlight fades. Let's look at a Selgor again. I don't know what Selgor will look like. So if our Victini is at +1 speed, we outspeed the Selgor. Awesome. We show that we're boots. Flame Charge should kill this low. +1 speed! Unless he's like Scarf Spectrier or something like that. Like Scarf Modest Spectrier. We can live 1 hit and just nuke something. Are you Scarfed Modest Spectre? I don't think you're Scarfed Modest Spectre. Okay, what went down? Blastoise has gone down. Torkoal. Come on, click Torkoal. There we go. Do it the hard way. He withdraws, that's fine. Spreadsheet. I'm fine just nuking this thing. Okay. CB. What's up, CB? Okay. We go into Bane. We see if he is banded or scarfed. Darmanitan Galar. Sub. Whoa! Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. Holy shit. This is very bad. Okay. 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 This is very bad. There's the Zen mode. Okay, we broke the sub. He has to probably hit us. He's most likely got Fire Punch. Okay. So he has to probably hit us with for the Rocky Helmet. So that means that choice banded freaking Ice Shard should take him out. Okay. There's a Fire Punch, that's fine. You're 4 times resistant to this, but you're still a Darmanitan, dude. You're 4 times resistant to this, but you're still a Darmanitan. Okay, that freaking terrified me. Okay. Buzzwole's down. Ice Shard. Okay. Probably hearing me mashing the shit out of my button right here. Ice Shard. That's it. You're still a Darmanitan, dude. You 4 times resist that, but you are still a Darmanitan. Choice banded Adamant Weavile. Yeah, nah. I think we got this, guys. This should 2-hit KO. We just stay in, we Ice Shard. We do a butt ton of damage. Holy crap. I'm still terrified of this Spectre. 50% right there. Shadow Ball. Did we do it? I think we did it. It's knocked him out, right? No, it doesn't quite knock him out. Gets the double kick, that's fine. Okay. Okay, Frost goes down. But we have Garbodor. Grenade. Okay. Garbodor. Please take this. Please take this. It's a +1. Ooh, the spike might be the end of us, though. Come on, Garb. Come on, big Garb. Yes, big Garb, baby. Let's go. 6 HP. Let's freaking go, big Garb. I love this freaking Pokemon. Holy shit. G freaking G, man. G freaking G. That was amazing. We actually needed him to go for Shadow Ball right there. Because with the Cobra, I don't think we would have been able to kill. Freaking G, Shay. That was amazing. GG, man. Holy shit, let's go! What did I tell y'all? Freaking Garboater! Oh my god, I'm feeling good, guys. Oh my god, let's go! We've all, you know, oh my god, Weavile Garboater. Even Victini got, everybody got a little bit of love in that game. Let's freaking go, man. Fucking G though to Shay. That was amazing. That was like one of the best games of Mons that I have had pretty much ever. Whew. We move on to the semifinals. I don't even know who we're gonna be playing with. Holy shit, dude. That was incredible. That game was incredible. I thought the spike was going to kill us, but you know, we made it through. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. We're moving on to semifinals. Go give Shay some love. The man deserves it, and then some. I love you all. Deuces.